Good afternoon. I finished Mr. London's challenge for last week. I'll be starting. I started Missfitandnerdy this week. I have a link to her video in the description box if you want to check it out. This week was a bit different than most of the videos that I usually do. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm moving something. But this one is a bit different because the ones before, they actually had a video to follow. She has a video, but she just tells you, she shows you the actual exercise, and then she tells you how many times to do it as far as reps, and 3 times how many reps. So this is a bit different because I'm a follow along person. I usually just pop the video in and do it. I don't have to think about it. I don't have to go back and watch it and make sure I'm doing it correctly. I do it with them, and I try to duplicate what they do as we doing it. So this is a little bit different than usual. I didn't get to do it on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday because Monday I was having some allergy issues, and also my neck had a crook in it, and it was horrible. It was making me have headaches on top of my allergies acting up. But Tuesday I was able to exercise. I had to ease my way into because my neck was still bothering me. I stretched it and did this, and great that this was my rest week, so the workouts weren't as strenuous. You still work out, but you don't work out as hard as you did for the first 3 weeks because you get ready to switch. They don't want your body to get used to it, getting ready to switch to different exercises for the second phase of the workout program. But enough of that. Like I said, this is kind of different because I'm used to following along, and I wasn't able to follow along. So that was one of the things that came up. But one of the challenges that I had, I will discuss as I show the video, because it'll be a lot easier for you to see what I'm talking about versus me just talking about it. I also wanted to tell you guys, if you were interested in some tips to jumpstart your weight loss, I am going to be creating videos each week and expanding on the first idea to move into like the second phase and on, and just build from there with 3 exercise tips, 3 nutritional tips, and 3 mental health tips when it comes to weight loss, because we often overlook the mental part of it, because the way you feel and think and the emotional aspect of weight loss affects the whole journey, because sometimes we're triggered and we eat sugar. We're triggered by different things, anxiety. We're triggered by our monthly cycles and stuff like that. So I'll be giving different tips. So you'll see this on my channel, and I'll also post those videos like once a week. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet. I want to do twice, but I don't know yet. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and start the video, and then I'm going to discuss the video because I don't want this one to be too long as well. Let's see. So, okay. So the first exercise is the cable crunch. And I don't think this angle is very good. So next week I'm going to change it, and I'm going to put the cable crunch, the bands that I use, I'm going to put them in the top of the bathroom door in my hallway so I can get closer to the door, because I wasn't that close to this door, and I ain't want to be all in the corner and you guys can't see me. So I'll switch angles because this is a very difficult exercise. It looks like it's pretty simple and easy, but it's not. The distance I am away from the door makes it more difficult. When I went back and looked at her video, that's why I seen when she was closer to the door. So I'll put it on the bathroom door, and I'll do the cable crunches from there. But you do 3 sets of 10 to 15, I believe, on this workout, and I think I have it right here for the cable crunches. Yes, or with the bands. And The next one is the Oblique Crunches. It's the weighted Oblique Crunches. I use a 15-pound weight, and you're supposed to keep your hips stiff and bend to the side, you know what I'm saying? And I don't feel like this was enough weight for me. So I'll probably go up to the 20-pound weight and see how the 20-pound weight feels. Because with this actual ab challenge, what she was explaining and trying to accomplish is to build, like, you build up your bicep muscle, your back muscles, your quad muscles. You build those muscles up so they show more and they're more defined. She was saying the same thing for your ab muscles. You make those, you put heavy load on them in order for them to tear, rip, and rebuild, and you make those core muscles pop. And when you, by adding weight to them, just like you would add weight to your biceps when you do bicep curls, and then you move up from 12 pounds to 20 pounds to 30 pounds and stuff like that when you're working your shoulders and you do a weight load. So this is the concept of these workouts, is to build up the muscles in your ab area using weight and using resistance instead of using momentum. So this is what we're doing. So I did 15 pound weight, and for the oblique I did 12 to 15 reps 3 times on each side. Stomach vacuums, I took that out because it looked weird, but if you don't know what stomach vacuums are, you just suck in your stomach. You're not holding your breath, but you just suck your stomach in as deep as you can suck it in and hold it. And you're supposed to hold it for 10 to 60 seconds. I could probably only hold it like 15 seconds, and it looked weird, so I just took it out. I think I left it in on the end so you can see what I'm talking about. But this is actually Thursday right now, and I did the weighted crunch first. That was on the floor, 3 times, 10 to 15 reps. And this is the reverse crunches. And you're supposed to hold on to something. Now next week I'm probably gonna have to either add weight to it. I just didn't want nothing to fall on my head, and I was trying to push the table up against the wall to hold it there in order to make it easier. But you don't, with these exercises, you don't want to do them fast. You want to make sure you're using your core muscle as you're lifting up, and make sure you're not using the swing of your legs back and forth. But it was hard to do with that table, so I'm gonna have to find something a little bit more heavier. The Russian twist with weights, I used a 15-pound weight for that. That was very effective. I don't know, I may try 20 pounds on that one, but basically you just turn as slowly as possible from left to right to feel the weight of twisting back and forth. You can have your feet down on the ground, or you can have your feet lifted up. And again, this is in order to create a heavy load on those muscles to build them up so they can repair and get bigger, and not bigger per se, bigger to be able to be seen under fat. I'm just trying to build up my core to get stronger. Now this is actually Saturday, which was today, and these are the slider pikes. These were hard. I tried to do them with the socks on, but I had to take my socks off. And y'all, my feet ashy. Don't talk about my feet. I really don't care. I had to do yoga, and on that mat that y'all see, if you have lotion on your feet, even if you lotioned them the night before, you will slide like you want to slip and slide while you're trying to do yoga, and that's not very safe. So I don't put lotion on them the night before I know I have to do yoga. So disregard my feet. But these things were hard. You're supposed to pull up, through your abdomen, go down and slide up, and you do those 2 times 10 to 12 reps. Oh, on the Russian twist, it was 2 to 3 sets, 8 to 12 reps on the Russian twist. On the reverse crunches was three sets, 8 to 15 reps. And then the last one, well, not the last one. This is the first exercise for Saturday. So yeah, like I said, those are very hard. Those, you have to have a lot of control on those. And I have the mat right there in front of me, so my hands don't slide on the carpet, because I know they slide. So when I'm doing push-ups or anything, I always put my mat down so my hands don't slide across the carpet. And then the next is the weighted sit-ups. So instead of crunching, you sit all the way up. And you'll do them 3 times, 10 to 12 reps. Like I said, them things was hard. Lord have mercy. I felt that in my arms, my legs. And I really probably wasn't supposed to feel it all of those places, but I did feel them pretty much everywhere. Excuse me, y'all. And these are the weighted crunches. And I just, held it close to my chest, and I lift my back up, straight up. And you do those, like I said, 10 reps 3 times. And then the stomach vacuums, 2 cycles of those. You hold it for 10 to 60 seconds. And those are just basically, you stand there and you suck your stomach in and suck it in as up and deep as you can, and you hold it. And you can watch a video on that. I'm not too familiar with it. I've never really done it, but this is part of the workout program that she has. But I feel stronger when I was doing my other workouts, from doing Chloe Ting and doing Mr. London, and also doing hers this week. I do feel I've gained a lot of strength in my core area, because it's become easier for me to do push-ups on my knees. And I did today on my feet while I did the yoga, because you do a push-up in between every one of the sun salutations or the downward facing dogs. When you go up in that position, you do it. Okay, so here is the stomach vacuums, but you can't really see much. But I just wanted to add it in to make sure, to let y'all know that I was trying to do them as effectively as I can. And maybe once I do it next week, I may get better at it. I don't know whether I'm gonna do this 2 weeks or more. I may have to do it a little bit longer, just to see if it'll benefit me to do it for an extra week. But again, yeah, I did the stomach vacuums, and that was it. It was different. It was different than me doing a whole routine. But I like it. I'll see where it goes. And everything is pretty much stayed the same. Doing the oatmeal in the morning. I do my oatmeal, my coffee, and the only thing I have in my coffee is the creamer and the unsweetened creamer, sugar-free creamer, and my ISO tea that I only drink like 1 pack a day. I've been doing that for a while. And then I eat within the 6-hour window, still fasting for 18 hours. I still work out in the evenings after I get off work, and I do my abs Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'll go back to Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Hopefully we don't have any issues, and I have to do it on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, which doesn't make a difference as long as I do it 3 days a week. I'm still not drinking sodas. I don't know if that changed much, because I still had some bloating, but I had bloating due to my cycle coming, and I felt fatigued and tired this week due to that. And it always starts off like that, but I think maybe by the time that it's going off, I should feel better. But nothing really changed as far as my health. I mean, not my health, my nutrition went. I didn't change anything else. It's pretty much the same as I've been doing. And I still been eating on the 18-6. The only other thing that I notice is I do feel lighter. My stomach area does feel smaller. I have been trying to incorporating just not eating, because at work I try to eat real quick and then I drink. So I'm trying to slow that down and eat and drink at the same time, just to help with my digestion, because I've noticed that it's all off whack. I have to make sure that I'm incorporating my vegetables, and I'm also eating the oatmeal and stuff like that to keep me going, because I don't like to feel constipated. Sorry. Sorry, y'all, but it happens. But yeah, that's just about it. That's all that happened this week. I'll let you guys know next week if I'll continue this for 2 more weeks, or if I'll just cut it short at the end of this week. But yes, I have her link below. You can check her out. She has very informative videos. It's a different spin. She talks very fast, so gotta, rewind, replay, because she goes fast and she gives a lot of information. But thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. Check out the Jumpstart weight loss tips. Comment. If you have any questions, concerns, let me know. Let me know what you might want to see. Let me know if of any other challenges as far as exercise go, I'm willing to try. All right. Have a great day.